conscience was a desert, cracked and bone dry, looking for a teardrop from a lead-colored sky. I've been hardened by the friction of a cynical life, cutting through the kindness with a jagged edge and knife.
But the reservoir is breaking, the flood is at the gate, washing away the bitterness and the heavy mental hate. Mercy is a waterfall, let it drench your thirsty soul. Let the crystal vibration take complete control. Softer than the morning dew, stronger than the gale, lifting up the spirit when the human efforts fail. Liquid mercy, pouring like the wine. Everything is forgiven in a moment so divine. A river of compassion, a stream of holy light, drowning all the ghosts of the cold and lonely night. You don't have to earn it, you don't have to pay. It's a gift that is flowing in a mysterious way, like the rain on the pavement, like the tide on the shore, healing every wound and every psychological sore.
I'm sinking in the kindness, I'm floating in the grace, finding a reflection of a much better face. The salt of my sorrow is dissolving in the flow, finally ready to let the heavy burden go. Softer than the morning dew, stronger than the gale, lifting up the spirit when the human efforts fail. Liquid mercy, pouring like the wine. Everything is forgiven in a moment so divine. A river of compassion, a stream of holy light, drowning all the ghosts of the cold and lonely night.
It's a saturation of love, a baptism of peace, bringing to the suffering a total release. From the mountain of judgment to the ocean of rest,
Putting the power of the mercy to the test.
liquid wash, liquid set us free.
Liquid mercy, pouring like the wine. Everything is forgiven in a moment so divine. A river of compassion, a stream of holy light, are crumbling in the public square. A scent of decay in the expensive air. The throne is made of plywood, the crown is made of tin. I'm looking for the exit before the walls cave in.
They built up a fortress of paper and greed, but they forgot to plant the revolutionary seed. The foundation is hollow, the mortar is weak. The power belongs to the humble and meek. The pillars are shaking, the vanity falls. Listening to the ghost that inhabits these halls. Hollow empire, burning in the night. Shadows getting longer in the fading light.
A kingdom of echoes, a palace of glass,
watching the era of the tyrants pass. The general is weeping for his lost command,
while the desert is reclaiming the stolen land.
No gold can purchase
a moment of peace when the spirit is demanding a final release.
I've been a servant in a house of card games,
memorizing bases and forgetting their names.
but the rhythm is a hammer,
The lyrics are a torch,
standing on the edge of the palace porch.
the pillars are shaking, the vanity falls. Listening to the ghost that inhabits these halls. Hollow empire, burning in the night.
Shadows getting longer in the fading light.
A kingdom of echoes, a palace of glass,
Watching the era of the tyrants pass.
This is where the real liberation will begin.
Not with a weapon, but with a song of the heart,
Tearing the hollow tradition apart.
hollow
Hollow, hollow
timber.
is falling.
It's calling.
Hollow empire, fire burning in the night.
Shadows getting longer in the fading light.
A kingdom of echoes, a palace of glass,
Watching the era of the tyrants pass.
dust to dust. In truth we trust. The empire is gone. Welcome the dawn. Temperature is rising with the morning tide. Nowhere for this salty, restless heart to hide. shoreline is blurred by a humid blue mist. I'm dreaming of a kingdom that doesn't exist.
The sea is a furnace, the water is deep, awakening the secrets that the coral should keep. Don't fear the delirium or the spray of the foam. The current is merely leading you back home.
The salt in our sweat, the heat in our veins, washing away the rust and the iron chains. Oceanic fever, burning in the spray, chasing the illusions of the light away.
Deep sea devotion,
a tropical soul, letting the vastness take complete control.
the whales are singing in a frequency of old, a story of the spirit that hasn't been told. Dive past the surface,
Dive past the fear,
dive past the fear. The voice of the infinite is all you will hear.
I'm shivering in the sun, I'm burning in the rain, trying to find the rhythm inside of this pain. My pulse is a shipwreck on a forgotten reef, finding a strange kind of joy in my grief. The salt in our sweat, the heat in our vein, washing away the rust and the iron chains. Oceanic fever, burning in the spray, chasing the illusions of the light away. Deep sea devotion, a tropical soul, letting the vastness take complete control.
It's a liquid insanity,
Turquoise desire,
quenching the thirst with a
blue kind of fire.
from the abyss to the crest of the swell, breaking the silence of the diving bell.
Fever, 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 true, true. Fever,
Fever,
fever, deep, true, true, true. Oceanic fever,
oceanic fever,
burning in the spray,
chasing the illusion
of the light finding my direction through a thick urban fog. I'm a rare kind of blossom in a garden of debris, looking for a sunlight that was never meant for me.
Precious little orchid blooming in the rust, rising like a miracle from the city dust. You don't need a greenhouse to prove your own worth. You're the most exotic thing on this concrete earth.
Delicate and dangerous, fragile but so tough, finding all the beauty when the neighborhood is rough. Ghetto orchid, petal in the thorn, the most beautiful vibration that was ever born. Fragrance in the alleyway, color in the gray, standing in your majesty at the end of the day.
The skyscrapers are staring, but they don't understand how a flower survives in this harsh and hollow land. It's a stubborn kind of glory, a resilient kind of bloom, lighting up the corners of the metropolitan gloom.
My roots are in the asphalt, my head is in the stars. I'm painting all the brickwork with my colorful scars. I don't need the silk or the vanity of the high. I'm a ghetto orchid underneath a neon sky. Delicate and dangerous, fragile but so tough, finding all the beauty when the neighborhood is rough. Ghetto orchid, petal in the thorn, the most beautiful vibration that was ever born. Fragrance in the alleyway, color in the gray, standing in your majesty at the end of the day. Breaking through the steel, a botanical rebellion that is absolutely real. Nature is a winner in the middle of the yard, even when the circumstances are incredibly hard. Bloom, bright, bright, petal city, circle city. Oh, ghetto orchid, petal in the thorn, the most beautiful vibration that was ever born. Fragrance in the alleyway, color in the gray, standing in your majesty at the end of the day. Flower of the street, incredibly sweet, rooted in the soul. One heart, one goal. There are cracks in the marble and moss on the floor. I'm banging my fist on the barricaded door. The choir is silent, the candles have burned out. I'm trying to find faith in a city of doubt.
The temple is crumbling, but the foundation is sure. The spirit of the righteous will always endure. Don't look for the kingdom in the mortar and stone. The throne of the Almighty is within you alone.
The ruins are heavy, the sky is so gray. Searching for a reason to continue the day. Broken Zion, waiting for the man. The beginning of the world at the very end. Pick up the pieces, wash away the dust. In the power of the soul is the only trust.
They sold off the vessels and they pawned the crown, while the walls of the city came tumbling down. But the melody is sacred and the rhythm is true, rebuilding the sanctuary inside of you.
I've been wandering the hallways of a hollow belief, looking for a remedy and finding only grief. But I hear a distant trumpet and a rumbling bass, bringing back the glory to this desolate place. The ruins are heavy, the sky is so gray. Searching for a reason to continue the day. Broken Zion, waiting for the man. The beginning of the world at the very end. Pick up the pieces, wash away the dust. In the power of the soul is the only trust.
It's not a destination, it's a state of the mind, leaving all the wreckage of the empire behind.
Constructing a vision from the scraps of a dream, flowing like the water in a crystalline stream.
Rebuild,
Rebuild,
rise up,
rise up,
Zion.
Zion. I'm waiting for a visitor who never will call. My whiskey's evaporated, the bottle's bone dry, just a hollow vibration underneath the black sky.
Don't be startled by the spirits in the room. They're just seeking a sanctuary inside of the gloom. The ancestors are drumming on the hollow of the tree, sending out a message to the soul that is free. The air is chilling, the candles are blue. Something invisible is passing right through. Ghost rhythm, swinging in the dark, leaving a trail in a spectral spark. An ancient frequency that no one can see, haunting the memory of you and of me. Babylon tries to bury the history in the mud, but the music is flowing like the river of blood. You can't silence the drummer or the sound of the reed. The truth is a harvest from a mystical seed. I feel a cold finger tracing lines on my palm, a supernatural storm before a terrifying calm. I'm swaying to a tempo that was written in the grave. I'm a prisoner of sound, but I'm acting so brave. The air is chilling, the candles are blue. Something invisible is passing right through. Ghost rhythm, swinging in the dark, leaving a trail and a spectral spark. An ancient frequency that no one can see, haunting the memory of you and of me. And of me. Chasing the darkness till we find the white light. No physical chains, just a sonic embrace from a dimension beyond time and space. The beat
Never dies,
the pulse
never lies.
Can you
Hear the ghost
from the
heavenly home. Ghost rhythm, swinging in the dark, leaving a trail and a spectral spark. An ancient frequency that no one can see, haunting the memory of you and of me. Invisible drums, the phantom hums, restless and deep, while the world is asleep. I'm wrapped in a fabric that's expensive and soft, while my heavy intentions are drifting aloft. My life is a luxury, my heart is a war. I'm fighting for something I've never felt before.
The velvet is tempting, but it's also a snare. Don't let the comfort become a burden of care. The revolution is quiet, the battle is deep, winning back the promises that you used to keep. Soft as a feather, but tough as a blade, walking through the sunshine and the violet shade. A velvet struggle, a delicate fight, turning all the shadows into elegant light. A graceful rebellion, a sophisticated soul, letting the vibration take complete control. With the silk-covered fist, the power of the truth is too strong to resist. The struggle is constant, the struggle is sweet, moving to the tempo of the drums in the street. I'm bleeding in satin, I'm crying in lace, hiding all my failures with a beautiful face. But I'm shedding the layers, I'm bearing my skin, letting the authentic healing begin. Soft as a feather, but tough as a blade, walking through the sunshine and the violet shade. Velvet struggle, a delicate fight, turning all the shadows into elegant light. A graceful rebellion, a sophisticated soul, letting the vibration take complete control. A plush kind of pain, finding all the sunshine in the middle of the rain. Not every war is fought with a sword or a gun. Sometimes it's a battle that's already been won. Velvet, elegant, struggle, true, me and you. Velvet, elegant, struggle, true, me and you. Velvet struggle, a delicate fight, turning all the shadows into elegant light. A graceful rebellion, a sophisticated soul, letting the vibration take complete control. Soft resistance, keep the distance in the soul. Velvet in the soul, one love, one goal. The dew is on the clover, the mist is on the hill. The world is waking up and everything is still. I hear a distant warning, I hear a soft command, moving like a shadow across the waking land. Greetings to the day. The clouds of the confusion are blowing far away. Open up your window, open up your heart. The sermon of the morning is about to start. A golden revelation in the early light, banishing the phantoms of the lonely night. need a pew to see the ancient glory in the morning dew. The birds are the choir, the sun is the flame, calling every creature by their holy name. I've been sleeping in the cellar of a dark regret, but the morning hasn't given up on me just yet. I'm reading the scripture in the colors of the sky, wiping all the teardrops from a weary eye. A golden revelation in the early light, banishing the phantoms of the lonely night. Morning prophet speaking through the trees, carried on the rhythm of the early breeze. Wisdom in the sunlight, mercy in the air, answering the silence with a living prayer. It's a new beginning,
It's a clean slate
standing at the threshold.
of the garden gate.
The past is a vapor,
The future is a spark.
living in the glory that survived the dark.
Prophet,
Sunlight
warning,
away.
open.
Oh!
Morning prophet speaking through the trees, carried on the rhythm of the early breeze. Wisdom in the sunlight, mercy in the air, answering the silence with a living prayer. Wake up and see, the light is free. Morning has come, beat the drum. Oh, I got a halo made of barbed wire and rust, walking through the ruins of a misplaced trust. I'm a sinner in a silk dress, a saint with a scar, trying to find heaven from the back of a bar.
The mercy is a rebel, the kindness is a storm, breaking every rule and every artificial norm. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy of the light. The stars are only visible in the middle of the fight. A dangerous beauty, a righteous kind of sin, knowing where the ending and the beginning begin. Wicked grace, falling like the rain, finding all the pleasure in the middle of the pain. Untamable put the spirit in a box, in a cage, but the power of the living cannot fit upon a page. It's a gritty kind of glory, a dirty kind of prize, the reflection of the truth in a pair of weary eyes.
I'm messy and I'm holy, I'm a beautiful wreck, with the weight of the universe hanging round my neck. But your hand is on my shoulder, your rhythm is my guide, with nothing left to prove and with nothing left to hide. A dangerous beauty, a righteous kind of sin, knowing where the ending and the beginning begin. Wicked grace, falling like the rain, finding all the pleasure in the middle of the pain. Untamable mercy, a wild kind of love, descending like a raven, not a peaceful dove. Peaceful dove, beautifully bad, the best I ever had. Mercy in the dark, ignite the spark. I've got a halo made of barbed wire and rust, walking through the ruins of a misplaced trust. I'm a sinner in a silk dress, a saint with a scar, trying to find heaven from the back of a bar.
The mercy is a rebel, the kindness is a storm, breaking every rule and every artificial norm. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy of the light. The stars are only visible in the middle of the fight. A dangerous beauty, a righteous kind of sin, knowing where the ending and the beginning begin. Wicked grace, falling like the rain, finding all the pleasure in the middle of the pain. Untamable mercy, a wild kind of love, descending like a raven, not a peaceful dove. They wanna put the spirit in a box, in a cage, but the power of the living cannot fit upon a page. It's a gritty kind of glory, a dirty kind of prize, the reflection reflection of the truth in a pair of weary eyes. I'm messy and I'm holy, I'm a beautiful wreck, with the weight of the universe hanging around my neck. But your hand is on my shoulder, your rhythm is my guide, with nothing left to prove and with nothing left to hide. A dangerous beauty, a righteous kind of sin. No